When talking high school softball, Central Noble is gaining steam as one of the better programs here in Northeast Indiana. And a lot of credit for that, it's owed to this guy, David Pearson. Well, last year the Cougars battling to a 20-win season, not to mention an NACC tournament title. But this spring, Pearson is battling some hurdles away from the softball diamond.
I've been with them for 4 years. We have a lot of seniors on the team. And just being around the girls, seeing them grow, seeing them happy, it was exciting. We have a good team.
The scenery and the sounds of softball season seem familiar here at Central Noble, but this spring has been anything but normal. Just a couple games into the season, head coach David Pearson suffered a stroke.
I was sitting on the couch and I was sitting a particular way, and I got up and I thought my leg fell asleep, and it was just heavy. And so I started walking and it got a little bit better. Went on in the evening, and very early on Sunday morning I got up and nope, it's time to go to the hospital because I couldn't feel the leg, couldn't move it.
I honestly I thought he was just joking with me. I'm like, no way, there's no way. And he's like, no, I had a stroke. And it was just disbelief.
Just wild to think about that 1 minute you see him, he's doing fine and he's smiling, and the next he's laying in a hospital. So it's definitely been tough.
Days after being hospitalized, Pearson revealing his diagnosis on social media. The head coach also vowing to return to the softball field before the season ends.
I made a promise to myself, I made a promise to the girls, and I will fulfill that promise.
He's the inspiration for a lot of the girls, and now the girls get to be his inspiration to be able to get better and to keep working and to fight to be a part of this team again.
The thing that I say every time is play loose, play aggressive, and play focused. And I take that same thing into my rehab that I'm doing. And I tell the therapists all the time, if I ask my girls to push themselves, I better push myself also.
I think it definitely motivates us to keep going. I know, like, if he can recover that fast and go through therapy that fast and get back with us before the end of the season, it makes us want to push ourselves and just do the best we can before the end of the season so we can ride along with him in the end.
I mean, it's super inspiring just knowing that he can do it. He's putting his mind to it. I know he can do it. He's working as hard as he can, and he's going to do the most that he can to be here. And I can't wait for the day that he's here with us again.
As Coach Pearson is on the mend, other softball programs from Northeast Indiana are stepping up to the plate to show their support. Before a recent game against Bluffton, Central Noble sporting these red wristbands. The color red meant to symbolize stroke awareness.
To me, it means more than softball is just a game. It's a community. We're all a big family. All the teams across, you learn many friendships through the game of softball, so it's just good to rely on each other and just be a big family through that.
It just proves that it's more than softball. It doesn't matter if you're a competitor on the field or not. It's family.
For now, the Cougars are carrying on, battling for each other and for Coach Pearson until he's back in the dugout.
I can't wait to see these girls' face and to be able to work with him again. It's going to be awesome.
I'm not sure there's probably going to be enough tissue around because it's going to be pretty special.
Now, Pearson is still in the loop with the softball team. In fact, he handles the pregame speeches through FaceTime. Pearson's hoping to be discharged from the hospital in the very near future. Josh Hagan, Wayne 15 Sports.